Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Sim Aviator stream. Welcome aboard. Today, after a long time, we are going to be flying some cargo routes in the FlightFactor Boeing 767 freighter version. This is the first time I'm flying it at, and only the second time I'm flying the 767 by FlightFactor, including any variant. So, pretty excited for that. What's happening here? Oh my word. Alright, he's underground, like halfway underground. Whatever. that sticks in the FedEx MD-11. Call me Sticks, what is going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard. Good to see you here, my friend. He says this shows you as a DHL plane for me. Oh boy. I mean, yeah, at least you are a FedEx to me, but you're supposed to be, but I don't know, halfway underground. Drew the Goat in the house. What is going on, Drew? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you as always, and welcome aboard, everyone. We're just 5 away from a little milestone of 1,200 subscribers. We're at 1195 as we speak, and your likes, your subscribes help us get there and help make the community bigger. But anyway, I'm gonna shut this music down, get our regular music back on, and getting my butt kicker before I forget anything. I think my iPad should work for this one, so we'll get into it as we go. 1 second, quickly checking. Aviation Master is in the house. What's up, my man? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. There you go. FMS has loaded up. Alright, we're in the aircraft in the turnaround state, and we are going to be hauling some cargo. So first things first, I'm going to go operations ground. I'm going to say we're going to call the fuel truck. We don't need passenger bus. I mean, why? Why is there a passenger bus for a cargo plane? It does say F. De-ice truck, ACU, loader unit. Yeah, loader unit is important. We're gonna go airplane, open all doors, and go back to ground. And you can hear the sounds changing there. That is awesome. And I'm just gonna do maintenance, just in case if anything was broken, we would have fixed it. Oh, we got SoCal Approaches online. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And we got a PDC for ourselves, which is absolutely brilliant. Alright, so we're gonna have some ATC there. So beacon code 4624. I'm just gonna quickly set that up. Let's go 46 and 2 right here, and I'm gonna go alt on. That's good. Oh, Orca 5. They've changed the routing, so we're taking Orca 5 instead of Ocean 5. Alright, so I'll have to put that route in. Columbia said accept maintain 5,000, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that up right here. 5,000, perfect. And what else do we have? 50350, 5 minutes after departure. That ground control 124.5. So I'm just gonna set that on standby. I don't want to listen to the ATC right now, so I'll just keep it there. So 124.5. Let me see if I'm missing anything else. Alright, we got ATIS for ourselves, so I'm gonna set my altimeter and stuff as well. So 250 knots. Okay, that's the winds. Temperature 222.16. Hold on. Alright, 299.7 is the altimeter. So there we go. I'm gonna right here. Barometric 299.7. And that as well. 299.7. Close that up. And then my standby altimeter can also be 299.7. Alright, beautiful. And let's continue to our loading of the aircraft. So I'm gonna go ground here, and we're looking at, let me bring up on my flight plan. And alright, so payload is what I'm looking at is 40.8. Okay, so we are looking at zero fuel weight rather. There we go. Zero fuel weight is 129.5. Currently it's lighter. So cargo weight, hold on, that's bad. We're gonna need 39.1 is what it says. So it's 39,100. That's, holy cow, a lot of cargo here. Zero fuel weight is 137.8. That's a little bit on the higher end. We're looking at 129.5. I'm just gonna go ahead and change the pallets to three pallets, so now we have a higher zero fuel weight. And pallets are basically those things, and then the small cargo right there. So cargo weight, we're let me put 0, and we're looking at zero fuel weight of 103, and we need 129. So we're gonna put in a cargo of 26,000. 129.5, 129. Yeah, that's good enough. Optimize CG, so we got a good center of gravity here. And I'm gonna go unload the plane, and then we'll reload the plane, and we'll add the fuel as needed. Hopefully you all are doing absolutely fantastic, folks. Good to see you all here. 10 people watching, absolutely appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, any concerns, or anything at all, put it in the chat, and we can all have a nice conversation there. Is my chat stuck though? It's weird, like the chat is at the bottom instead of the top. Never seen that before, unless I'm missing some chat there. I didn't know. Oh, probably just for the YouTube's probably changed some design. Just waiting for this to be unloaded. It's gonna take a second or so, and then we'll go. So we got 3 pallets and then some cargo there, 26,000 kilograms of cargo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Plane is okay, so it's still unloading. There goes the casino. Oh, Drew's slowly climbing up. Now, someone needs to get to DC flies. Someone needs to get. He's way out there. There can't be that kind of monopoly. All right, yeah, this is good. This is taking long, so let's start with the FMS in the mean. Actually, we'll not be able to do much. Let me bring the controls cam on. Looking good. Position initialization. We are at KLAX. Put that in the reference. And I'm not gonna put the gate because it's like named and stuff. So origin. Destination is going to be Salt Lake City. Beautiful airport, one of my favorite ones to fly into. Out of just awesome ortho seats up there. Bobby Edmonds is in the house. What's up, my man? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. Feel free to fly along, folks. Feel free to fly along at the cargo gate. We are. So even though we have the Prime Air livery, this plane is actually operated by Atlas Air. And the call sign is GTI, which stands for Giant. And just so you guys know, like this was the first ever Amazon owned aircraft, the 767 November 19907 Alpha, and this is operated by Atlas Air. So the call sign we use, even though we're flying the Amazon livery, I did not know this until I decided to fly this. I did not know it, but we are going to be using the Atlas Air, which is the Giant call sign. This is November 17 Alpha. Alright, let me check this real quick with my tablet. Ground, but still unloading? What the heck? Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. What's my FPS looking? Alright, 32, not bad. I'll keep it. Anyway, so I'm gonna go activate, execute this one, and I'm gonna straight away go to departures and arrivals, and then I will see my PDC. I got the F5. Do I have a runway? I don't, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get 25 right for departure. So, 25 right, yeah, that's right. 25 right for departure, and then work off 5, and then Las Vegas transition. Yep, that is it. Las Vegas transition, execute, then go back to index, arrival for Salt Lake City, and then we'll select what do we have on the Delta 6 arrival and MLF transition. 6 MLF. Okay, that's pretty much our route for today. So we get to our Las Vegas transition. We get to go. Now, hoping that this is done. Or is there a way I can like speed this thing up? All right, so this is good. So fuel weight, I gotta add the fuel here. Let me quickly check fuel. 13.3. Yeah, this is good enough. So I'm gonna say load. And it's gonna load the plane, probably gonna take as long, and it should start defueling us. Gonna defuel us in the meantime. Thank you, brother. Thank you, absolutely appreciate it, Bobby. What's with the FPS outside? Yeah, so that's avionics. Oh, it's very weird. It's taking up so much frames. Never flown the cargo one before, so that's probably explains. And I mean, obviously I have traffic global and all kinds of stuff. I don't have empty airports and got airplanes all over the place. Beautiful. Let's see if we got anyone coming in though. Oh yeah, there we go. Now while the plane loads, let's watch this Southwest sky land. Look at that beautiful, beautiful stuff. Right in the background with Los Angeles downtown. 25 right or 25 left? Left is used for arrival, right is used for departure. I mean, usually, I don't know what the ATC will using 25 right. As I am very aware about the operations at Los Angeles, since that's my home international airport. So, yep, usually that's how it is. I don't know how it works with cargo, to be honest, but I mean, I don't think it would be any different. Because the outer runways are used for arrival and the inner runways are used for departures, and usually the inner ones are longer as well. All right, there it comes. Southwest 737-700, and ooh, early touchdown. Oh boy, there we go. Beautifully done by the AI. Oh, we got another one coming in. Yeah. Ooh, we got a 747 coming in. I don't know what does it have a livery? No, it doesn't have a livery. All right, let's watch this 74 coming in, and then we'll go. And in the meantime, the loading should have completed. This is good. This is good. You know, just waiting for certain things, or like, okay, let's watch these planes. This is the beauty of Traffic Global. I absolutely love it. Because Watson. Just on event days, you can see so much stuff happening. Otherwise, you don't see anything. And early touchdown from him as well. Reversers coming out. Spoilers deploying. Amazing. No livery, though. I don't know why. Alright, well, let's jump into our cockpit here. Check if the defueling is done. Almost done. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go to init ref. We're not gonna have the values, but we're just gonna put the cruise altitude here, 350. Cost index for today is gonna be 138. Put that in, and I'm just still waiting for defueling. And well, maybe I could do the reserves here. Give me a sec. Reserves is 3.9. Gonna put all that in, just gonna wait for it to sense the weight. As soon as the defueling is complete, we'll continue with the flight. Yeah, since this is the first time I'm flying this cargo variant, like its config is separate, so like it had pre-fueled everything, so like I just had to get rid of it. Anyway, let's go ground. Plane is loaded, beautiful. Now we're gonna go gross weights. That go. All right, takeoff. We're pretty light, so we're gonna do takeoff flaps 5. Reference speeds on. EG myself, trim of 3.9. That's 4, and that's about 3. Cool. So that's taken care of. Let's insert those. Got 136, 144, 152. This is set to V2. Great. Let's get the flight directors on here. Oh, wait a second. I need to check this. I need to really check this. All right, kilograms. I was like, okay. If it was pounds, then that would have been a problem. We would have run short of fuel mid-flight. That would have been fun. But yeah, I always try to make sure every time I'm flying a new aircraft, or for the first time, you know, just make sure you have everything the way you want it. Otherwise, it will be a lot of trouble. Alright, anyway, I think we're good. Let's go. That's taken care of. Takeoff. Go here. 136, 144, 152. $152, 167. So just for now, but I have it set at. So this is taken care of. Our altimeter is set. Zoom is good. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and turn on the APU here, ladies and gentlemen. And that would be right here. Chases Games and More, what's up, my man? Welcome aboard. He says, I'm excited for this week. What's happening this week? Is there something that I missed? Oh man, good to see you. Welcome aboard, my friend. Let me know what makes you excited. Let us all be excited about it. Anyway, AP bleeds coming on here. That's cool. Let me check the status here real quick. 9. That is 100%. We can get. We can set our parking brakes, get rid of the chocks, close the doors. Actually, you know what? I'm just airplane. Doors close all. Round. Chocks are still on. Just waiting for the APU to come on. Oof. Alright, APU is available. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my parking brake here. Chocks out. Fuel truck can go. Okay. APU will stay for now. I keep here so I don't. Alright. Cool. That's cool. Position lights, we didn't have them on. We coming on. And let's turn up the music. Yeah. Let's turn up the music. Alright, we're good to go. Do I need contact ground 125 and ready for taxi? 24.5 is set. What? Why? Who is this? Oh, Sticks just said that as well. Why, bro? Find another gate for yourself. There's like... Are you kidding me? Yeah, like, who is this? DKS 284. Let me try messaging him. .msg. Yes, two. No, okay. God, never mind. I'll like whatever. Seriously. KS 284, right? But I don't know. Alright, cool. So I've asked him nicely, super nicely, wherever that is, and we'll see. Alright, so APU is on. APU gen comes on as well here. External power is available. I'm gonna get rid of the GPU. Hopefully doesn't break everything here. No! Alright, whatever. Seriously? Why? These were no, they were on. Like I'm not kidding. They were on. Omega Crew DASK says, "Hi man, do you remember me?" Unfortunately not. Sorry man. Well, welcome to the stream. Maybe you changed your name or something. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry. I usually remember all my viewers. Anyway, so we might have lost our FMS. Billy, there we go. So that in GTI 795. I'm gonna go real quick this time. Activate exit departure arrivals. Departure 25 right. 5 Las Vegas transition. Execute back to index. Arrival. What arrival was? Oh, Delta 6. Delta 6 and MLF transition. Execute legs. Next page. Next page. MLF coming in. Execute init ref. Got all that. 3.9 was my reserve. Altitude 0. Cost index? I forgot. But hey, at least I remembered so much. 138. I'll take off. Maps 5s. Use the same. And we got our respeeds on. And let me check. Thanks. Set. Beautiful. 2997 was my altimeter, which apparently changed. 2997. There we go. Alright, so I think this is pretty much all we need for the setup. We're gonna turn off the packs. And they're ready to go. Beacon light is coming on. Let's call better pushback. Hard pushback.
Down to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
It's gonna be a long pushback here. We are getting ready.
Down to cockpit.
Yeah, that happened to me the other day. You have to uncheck external power on top first before disconnecting it. I see. Check pilot 001. Yes, I do, sir. I do. Alrighty, folks. We are good to go. How far are we? How far are we from 1200? We're 6 away now. Wow. YouTube always seems to do that. Our packs are off. Isolation valves coming on. Our parking brake is set. That's good. Oh, this guy doesn't have the courtesy to even reply.
Okay, all doors and hatches
I'll
are
contact
closed.
ATC.
Ready to connect.
I mean, seriously, man, like, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, let him enjoy the stupid thing. Even after asking nice. Great stuff. Yeah, I mean, I kind of wanted to, like, call him out to the ATC just because he was, like, trying to be a dick and not replying, but whatever. I'm not that kind of... I asked him, he doesn't want to do it, whatever. Sticks, actually, you can push if you want to, but yeah. Are they connected?
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, let's go. Parking brake off.
Starting pushback. And you may
beacon
start
light is
engine.
on. Good. Engine number 1 to ground. Status. Sorry, engine. We got into rotation. So, sir. There we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Magically pulling out of that 400. No courtesy at all from this guy, wherever that is. Arson from Minneapolis. No. Whatever, man. Don't be a dick. Alright, there comes the push. Whatever. That engine is on and available. We're gonna turn on engine number 2. Look for into rotation as engine starter. And there we go. Let's fuel in. There we go, folks. We're getting this sorted. Oh, we got a Sun Country there. Why? Wait a... No, sorry, that's a Legion. My bad. I saw Sun and I'm like, that's Sun Country, but it's not. It's a Legion, folks. It's... I'm like... But I still have a question, though. Like, why are there Delta planes? I need to reduce this volume a bit here. Why are there Delta planes on this side of the terminal? Delta usually parks there. Ooh, here comes the Southwest. Alright, folks. Engine number 2 is still coming on. 23%. And that sticks right there. He'll push back after me. And I'm gonna arm heading. My initial heading is gonna be 251. I'm gonna go heading select on this one. And then VNAV. Let's check real quick. Our departure procedure here for Orca 5 is usually like left turn and then go one pretty much. Let me go ahead. Departure Orca 5. I just want to know what my initial heading would be. Alright, so it says for departure you gotta go heading 236. But not runway heading, but 236. Alrighty. Cool. So that one's more runway heading for the right, like the northern runways, and the southern runways are 236, just for separation purposes. There we go. So this one's good to go. We're gonna go PAX auto, EP off, isolation of the engine bleeds are on, bus ties are auto, good to go on that. Hopefully, let me quickly double check here. It should be, it should be safe to disengage the APU. It is.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
And let's set the parking brake here. I'm gonna quickly do a little flight controls test. Right, left, rudders, and elevator. Alright, cool. Let's go flaps. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Now this one takes a second for the flaps to come out. There we go. There we are. Flaps are set. We got another Southwest on this side of the ramp. Trying to taxi to 25 right. Probably loaded up at a wrong turn, which I almost always do. As it's LAX, which is my home airport, so that changes things. Alright, APU jet off parking brake. Yeah, that's cool.
Disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Cancel
Nolan
Boeing.
Irwin, what's up, my man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well, my friend. Welcome aboard. Hope all is well with you. And we are ready to rock. Here we go. Let's go change the frequency. Actually, yeah.
So, alright, SoCal approach, Connie 284 heavy, cover ramp line, part of San Francisco.
And let's set this to RTO.
Alright, 284 heavy, SoCal departure, expect
Why is my rudder moving ever so slightly? Alright, there we go. It's stabilized now.
At 284 heavy, that's what I was planning to give you.
Alright, awesome, thank you.
And SoCal approach, Giants 1195 heavy, ready for taxi.
1195 heavy, roger, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, information, Bravo current altimeter 2997.
Runway 25 right, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, and we have the altimeter. Thank you. Giant 1195 heavy.
You have over for the Los Angeles, taxi via the south route, cross runway 24
So
left.
Alpha Foxtrot. And
24 left.
we're good to go, folks. Let's get rid of the parking brake. Nose gear comes on. And I'm gonna bring my runway turn off lights as well. And ready to go.
Alpha 1703, earn out to Docker, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Earn up to Docker, runway 25 right, line up and wait, Southwest 1703.
Gun 232, heavy contact, Lindbergh Tower, see ya.
Haven't I? Yeah, I have.
Going over tower, American 232 heavy.
Doesn't want to move.
Over 334 Tango Golf, just wanted to double check you're doing this offshore transition.
Jim is in the house as well. What's up, my man?
Radar service terminated over Mount Soledad. Contact Lindbergh Tower 18.3.
I'm gonna make sure, yeah, I got the tiller working as well. We are going.
192 radar contact altitude.
Look at those sounds.
Altitude is 32,000, climbing
crazy sounds. Just gonna bring that down a little. Yeah, good to see you, man. I'm just pretty much chilling, man. How's it going with you? Look at those sounds. Holy crap, they are nice. Let me pay attention here.
Southwest 482, sitting through 19,000. Southwest 482,
Auto brake set to RTO, flaps are set, speed brakes are back. Well, let's do TARA, the altimeter.
Traffic.
Okay, hold on.
Traffic.
192 Los Angeles Center offline Rudder service terminated. Frequency change approves. Yep.
Good day, Mega 192.
Plus 1703 radar contact altitude.
Spike Flies, what's up, my man? Welcome aboard. Folks, 22 people watching. Smash that like button. Absolutely appreciate it, guys. Absolutely. Let's do this.
Summer 2 departure, South 1703.
Southwest 42 radar contact 33 miles.
Yeah, he's busy. The ATC is super busy. Hopefully you guys can hear it properly.
Passing 17,000. Southwest 42, roger, descending via the tilt to right block, clever, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 20 right approach. Okay, descend via the tilt 2 at clever, work cleared for the RNAV Zulu for 20 right, Southwest 42.
And approach giant 1195 heavy, holding short 25 left.
Irons 1195 heavy, roger, wind 25010, RNAV to hyper, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
25 left, clear for takeoff, giant 1195, and what was the last part?
And 1195 heavy, RNAV to hyper.
RNAV to hyper, we're gonna have to wait a second before departing. We have Docker on ours.
Roger, giant 1195 heavy, cancel takeoff, clearance, hold short, runway 25 left at Foxtrot.
Holding short 25 left at Foxtrot, thank you. Alright, hyper is gonna be this one right here. HIIPR, so this is for 25 right. Hold on, let me just change that. HIIR, let's put that in here. Now we can delete Docker. Oh, sorry, sorry, you guys didn't see it. But execute that, and vectors can go here. Execute and RNAV. Now we're ready to go, giant 1195 heavy.
1195 heavy, roger, RNAV to hyper, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
25 left, clear for takeoff, RNAV hyper, giant 1195 heavy, thank you. Alright folks, let's do this. Toga in the chat right now. Spam the togas in the chat, I'll get back in a second here.
Frequency change approves, yep.
Is that for Southwest 1703?
Yes.
The 1703, roger. Radar service terminated, over to your contact.
Auto throttle is something I forgot. Let's get that in. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Center line achieved. Engine stable. Toga. That sticks right there, 80 knots. Checked. And there comes V1. Rotate.
284 heavy, hold position.
Roger, we have Bravo as well.
Thank you.
Pause it right. Actually, not yet. Just about. Pause it right now. Gear up. Lovely. Alright, let's fly the aircraft. RNAV Docker, so I'm just gonna go LNAV here. And, sorry, Hipper. Go direct, so the flight directors take me there. Let me check this real quick.
1195 heavy, radar contact, altitude.
Passing 2,000, giant 1195 heavy.
And 1195 heavy, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb, maintain 13,000, giant 1195 heavy. Alright, so we have gotten the clearance to climb to 13,000 feet. I'm just gonna go autopilot at this point. I would have loved to hand fly it a little bit more. Let's go flaps 1.
For 2 knots, we have 400 feet on the offshore transition. We're about to pass Point Loma.
And flaps up.
314 Golf, SoCal approach, roger.
Beautiful.
3314 Golf, North Island, altimeter 2996.
And I'm just want to make sure that my...
we'd like to request flying directly to the bay. Just
So we've already crossed hyper.
Or 2900, sorry, November 3314.
Pretty much
Golf,
going
roger.
straight now.
Eating the VFR corridor, taxiway Bravo transition.
Flaps are up, gear is up.
Bravo transition, back when I like focus overfly North Island, G.
This is one of my favorite departures.
Roger, climb VFR 2500.
Look at this beauty of an aircraft. Absolutely nice. Complete nice. Was that me?
And 1195 heavy, left heading is 030 vector sphere climb, sir.
Left heading 030, vector for the climb, the giant 1195 heavy. Alright, left heading 030. We're gonna go heading select. And I'm just gonna make that turn slowly because that's more than a 180 degree, I believe, if I remember. Yeah, it's more than 180. So it's like a left turn, but we're technically going right. It was a giant 1195 heavy.
1195 heavy, clear direct clipper, resume the Orca 5 departure.
Direct clipper, resume Orca 5, the giant 1195 heavy. Alright, there we go.
3314 Golf, ID.
So we're just gonna continue making that turn, which is to the right of us, but it's just gonna be a left. So you're basically turning left to go right. It's no more than a 180 degree turn.
3314 Golf, radar contact.
WS3 says, what's up? I'll be watching your stream as I red-eye to Ireland tonight. Oh boy, that's lovely, man. Yeah, Dublin's one of my favorite airports as well. Alright, so I'm just gonna go FMS, take clipper, put it here, execute, and I'm gonna go LNAV. That will take us direct to clipper. So basically what we did was on departure, we left Los Angeles like that, and then we make a left turn and we'll go over the airport. That's where clipper, the waypoint is. And we're still climbing at about 13,000 feet.
We have Bravo FedEx Total Heavy.
Now let's get rid of the controls down
Los
there.
Angeles Center offline, climbing the Orca 5 departure, radar service terminate, frequency change approved, seal.
Frequency change approved, giant 1195 heavy. Thank you for the ATC.
Thanks for flying, seal.
Alrighty, so no more ATC. We're going direct clipper. I'm gonna put that so we can see the lateral path better. So we are at 13,000. We're gonna continue to climb now that we do not have ATC. We're gonna continue to climb up to flight level 350. Let me go ahead. Butt kicker can operate. Be like on for the entire time. Anyway, so landing lights coming off here, runway turnoffs as well. Heck. Oh, and then wing lights no longer needed. Beautiful. All these. Alright, great stuff. We got packs are running well. Fuel tanks are good and balanced. We're just waiting to pass 18,000. And we'll go from there. Here we'll overfly the airport as we always do on the Orca 5, my favorite departure out of Los Angeles. Is that sticks? No, that's just traffic global taking off. Now let's take a look if we can find sticks here. Holy crap, that's aircraft. But no, that's not him. I think he hasn't departed yet. Oh, there he is. This is where we came out from. And this is exactly the arrival that I'm talking about, like departure that I'm talking about. We go there, make that left turn, and it's just beautiful. Like you're just for the airport. One of my favorite sights. The funny part about this is that whenever I fly out of Los Angeles, I don't actually, like, out the window, you can't see this. It's, like, out of the passenger window, obviously. But yeah, you can't see that, which is unfortunate, but I would have loved to. Yeah, look at those views. The wing view there. Aviation Master says, your reshed preset is great. Oh, hell yeah, man. I absolutely love it. It's simply fantastic. Like, it just goes so well, like, with my monitor and everything else. It's great. Like, yeah, it's works pretty well with XNYRO. Like, you know, there's other reshed presets, but they don't work as well with XNYRO because obviously they're trying to do different things. XNYRO has its own shaders, so you got to keep those in mind when creating a preset. But when I got this preset, it turned out to be pretty cool. Here comes Toga from Drew and Aviation Master. Let's give you guys a little flyby. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We're obviously using Mango Studio sound. Look at the city outside. Like, what an awesome view this is. Like, once X-Plane 12 comes out and these clouds stop acting up, like, it's just gonna look mind-blowing. Like, awesome. Like, most of the time we fly at this altitude. Holy crap, look at Los Angeles. Oh man, I love this city. Just from up above, though. It's no fun being inside. But yeah, why is the chat so quiet today? Like, come on, guys, get something going. It's a two-way street, and this brings us up to 1197 on the sub count. So thank you to all the new subscribers. If you guys are still in here, please let me know in the chat so I can thank you all personally. But that just keeps us 3 away from the little 1200 milestone. Just a small little milestone. Definitely helps keep me motivated. All these little milestones, that's why I have them. But most importantly, it's you guys having a good time. And when those likes go up, when those subs go up, I know that, you know, I'm doing a decent job. I wouldn't say I'm doing a great job or anything. There's a lot of streamers out there, but yeah, I mean, definitely helps keep going and bring you guys more content. Absolutely. Coming up on what, 20 likes now? Absolutely. Thank you. But yeah, so did anyone watch the? So rather, let me ask this: is anyone following the FS Elite X-Plane 12 deep dive videos? I think he said that there's one more video to go, and that makes me excited. If there's only one more video to go, because ever since they started this deep dive series, I feel like what they have done is used this series as a build-up to the release. And I don't know, I may be completely wrong, but it could be that once the last episode drops, we might be pretty close to a release. I mean, I sure hope that is the case. Things could be different, you never know. Last minute changes or anything always happens in software and stuff. Ooh, look at that. Got a traffic global aircraft there. Yeah, this is lovely. Like, I like seeing contrails for them as well. But yeah, so people have been saying July end Oshkosh, but I feel like if there's only one episode remaining, and if they release it like maybe in a couple days, and then we get this 4th of July weekend as the release for the beta, that would be nuts. Like, kind of makes sense though. It's holidays. We don't know how many people are gonna go out or anything, but at the end of the day, it's a 3-day weekend. People can go all completely nuts or a new release. So if I were Labinar, I would probably release 4th of July. But we'll see, like, or that weekend specifically. But we haven't heard anything. That's the funny part about it. So we don't really know what's happening there and what's gonna happen, but I do hope that it happens. Alright, this aircraft's going really fast. We're doing 0.74 already, and our planned cruise is 0.84. Really? Ow. Let's go standard here and standard here. There we go. Standard altimeter, we're 25,000 feet. I also want to go ahead and increase the range here, so that's Orca Navy, and that's pretty much going to be our route. I'm just going to keep it one back. Here we go. Aviation Master says, yeah, I think early access is coming in July, which is why he said that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing, that it is definitely July. I mean, I would be surprised if it's not July. But the only thing is, when is the question, like when in July. I do hope it's start of July more than end of July. That way we'll get it early. I'm super excited, and especially with, you know, aircraft like Tolis, you know, releasing an X-Plane 12 ready aircraft, and I think Hot Start Challenger is probably going to be as well, and probably all FlightFactor products, like they also showcased that their planes are almost ready for X-Plane 12, so it kind of makes me think that all these day one, and probably, you know what, I think that maybe X-Plane 12 is ready. They're just waiting on these add-on devs to make sure that when X-Plane 12 comes out, people have things to fly on. I mean, obviously there will be the A330, but like options, like, you know, when Microsoft came out, like there was nothing to fly, like even the default A320 was okay and everything, and probably Laminar learned from that and maybe wants to make sure. So when you know, Tolis has given a go-ahead now that there's an A340, maybe once FlightFactor gives the green light. I mean, this is all speculation. I don't know. This is just me thinking. And FlightFactor, maybe they just put that out and they're like, okay, our planes are ready, and X-Plane Laminar's like, let's drop it. So we'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see when it happens. But in the meantime, enjoy this beautiful scenery. I'll the engines outside a little. They're a little too loud, but let's go ahead and go to the cruise camera, and I'll go get myself get ourselves some music, chill out, to relax, enjoy, sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight. I just totally messed that up, didn't I? E30 is going to be crazy. Like, yeah, it's probably not going to be perfect, but I'm definitely hoping that it's at least better than what the A320 was with Microsoft on release. So we'll see. I mean, I'm excited about it. Like, I'm gonna fly that aircraft day one, definitely. And if it is flyable, like some other day, we'll do a long haul on it, like without a doubt. I didn't care about you, but these winds are tossing me around. Really? Oh yeah, we got some turbulence as well, but hey, we're flying cargo, so who cares? Alright, 30,000 feet and climbing, not feet. And we're just pretty much getting to our top of climb right there. This is Victorville underneath us. VCV as they call it, that's the airport. We've landed here once. I kind of want to come here again. This is just nice open approach. Nothing to worry about. Super hot. Like, let's see what the temperature is at Victorville, shall we? XNYR weather briefing. AVCB. There we go. 38. Well, it's not too bad. Not too bad. It's like right in the middle of the desert. It's like, there's nothing around it. Just small cities here and there. But yeah, that's the airport. The boneyard. Can also actually see a lot of parked planes there. That's nice. You can never do this. But yeah, the winds are funny. Definitely. It looks like it's quietened out. And I do hope they make these textures slightly better and more HD. Like, I would really appreciate that on all aircrafts across the board. Like, you know, we have been okay with slightly low quality textures on a bunch of airplanes on X-Plane 11, but with the possibilities of X-Plane 12, I feel like the textures definitely need some rework. So hopefully we get those. Or maybe they just magically look nice for an X-Plane. Well, we'll find that out. Jay is in the house. What's up, my man? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, my man. Welcome. Coming up on 22 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Absolutely appreciate it. And it kind of makes me think with the viewership that we have today. We're actually 2 away now from 1200. So thank you to all the new subscribers. Absolutely appreciate it. If you guys haven't checked out, check the link in the description for Discord or exclamation Discord in chat to get the link. Come hang out with us, you know, get all the early notifications for potential streams and everything, just normal discussions that we always have. But absolutely appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Real Hacks, what's up, my man? Good to see you. How you doing? Hope all is well. Wait, weren't you busy this week? Or was it last week? I forgot. Yeah, it was probably... I texted you on the weekend, right? Or was it before? I don't know. But hey, man, good to see you. Hope all is well with you. And hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. It's kind of crazy that YouTube has stopped throwing those subscriber notifications. It's just sad. Like, you know, that's one of the things that makes the stream fun, like just having those random sub counts. And I think they added the delay again. No longer getting, like, it's been a while since we've gotten, I think that was actually, you know what, yeah, the last I got a sub alert was 13 days ago. There's obviously, yeah, I was actually looking through my Twitch stuff as well. I have some followers on Twitch, but I don't stream there. I really want to start doing it, like, you know, have multiple platforms to stream to, but it just requires paying money to Streamlabs or something for the premium and, you know, be able to stream. So maybe what's happening is for the good, and we're sticking to YouTube. YouTube is home. Real Hack says last week. I see. All right, so assume you're good this week. But yeah, folks, for everyone watching, if you ever feel like flying along on one of these streams, absolutely feel free to fly. I would love for you all to fly. Let's see where my man Sticks is. Oh god, he's like pretty far out. Hey, you got 3 engines. Go faster, buddy. Yeah, that's a lot of distance. That's fine. I mean, but I do want to catch him land, so that's definitely one consideration. But right now we're doing 0.82. I don't know why my VNAV says 0.837, like that's what it's suggesting, but we're doing 0.82, and that's like acceptable. Any faster and would be overspeeding. But yeah, nicely leveled off. We're not gonna have any seatbelt signs or anything. We're flying a cargo jet. Let's go back to the orbit camera. Gamer Addy Singh is in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. And welcome aboard once again. What's happening with the camera? Or is it like tilting? I don't care. It's just the pneumatics that matter. Wow, love delivery. How many of you love delivery? Let me put a poll for you guys. Let's do. I mean, these are both my favorite cargo liveries. Well, let's see which one do you like. I think I like Primary, but alright, so we'll change. But it's absolutely fantastic. Like, you know, just that subtle colors. Beautiful. Amazon doing one thing that's good, isn't it? Alright, 6, see you in a bit. Ooh, we got 3 votes, 2 for FedEx. 3 for FedEx now. FedEx is just plain. Yeah, I prefer Primary though. I mean, FedEx is great. I'm not saying it's not good or anything. I love that livery too, but I feel like Primary is just like the colors on it and the combination and everything, the subtlety. It's just beautiful. We got 4 votes. Got 18 people watching. We got 4 votes. Oh, folks, vote is free. No money required. But we would love to know what you guys think. But I think this is only my second time flying Primer. I've flown FedEx and UPS a lot. I actually wanted to fly Atlas Air like straight, but there's no good livery for this aircraft. So maybe when we fly the 7-4, that's when we'll take this up. I'm guessing UPS and the Primer is competitive with the livery. Yeah, I kind of like UPS too, like, not gonna lie, but Atlas Air is also good. Like those planes in night lighting, they look amazing. Yeah, whenever I do an Atlas Air flight, I'll do like a night flight, just, you know, in the airport lighting and stuff. It'll look really good. You know, a lot of good pictures in night lighting with that livery. Ooh, got 6 votes. Now we're at 50-50. Boy, let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens. We'll run this poll throughout, like, through the stream, and we'll go from there. But so far, about 50-56 votes, 26 likes. Thank you so much. Have we hit the milestone, little milestone? No, we're 2 away. We're still 2 away from 1,200. Yeah, like, it's probably hard. It's what, June's about to come to an end, so we pretty much got 5 months. 5 months, 800 subs. Do you think that's possible? I don't think so now. That would be like averaging more than 100. Like, even if we average 100 per month, which is not happening at this point, unless X-Plane 12 increases the viewership, then probably even though 500 per month would be like 500, so that would still keep it short of 2,000. All right, so yeah, I'm just trying to adjust the expectations accordingly. But yeah, I'm not crew is gonna do best for May. I am best forward maximum speed. I see. Gamer Addy Singh, I hope so too. And here's the thing that I think about, like, all the clips that they have shown so far in all these 6 or 8 episodes of X-Plane 12 deep dives with FSLE, they've never spoken a single thing about ground textures. Yes, they have spoke about airport textures. They've spoken about aircrafts, the lighting, the weather, and everything, but they haven't put a word about ground textures. And one thing, you know, there's a lot of people right now in the community that say they don't have anything, that's why they're not showing anything. But here's the thing, them and us and everyone else knows that Microsoft right now is taking away people from every other sim. And I'm definitely hoping that, you know, Austin is going to do something about it. And that's why they haven't said a word about ground textures in none of the streams, none of them. And I feel like that is going to be the big reveal before the final release of the beta. So I really hope that happens. Mark my words. For everyone who was in the chat, remember what I said, and if that turns out, you guys know. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm being optimistic about it. It could be completely wrong. No one knows. But whatever. Oh, Primer is winning now. Adam R, is your reshake preset in the Discord? I can share it on Discord after the stream or something. But yeah. So, but this obviously will work well only if you have XNViro, this preset, because XNViro has its own shaders, so you definitely need some other like you need XNViro and this reshake to make it look the best. Otherwise, I mean, it might look good. I haven't tested it without XNViro. You can try it out. I mean, it's obviously free preset, so nothing to worry about that. But yeah, you can definitely try it out, but it's technically it's made for XNViro. Let's see, 34,980. Okay, back to 35. Las Vegas transition. 50-50 again. Rumor is XP12 is coming out end of July. Why is everyone saying that? No, so I think one of the videos Austin said that they kind of want it ready before the Oshkosh event, and so that's why Oshkosh is July end, and that's what they were aiming for. We don't know. Like, there's nothing official about it, but that's what he had said. But I kind of feel like it should happen earlier. But yeah, that looks the most likely thing to happen is just before Oshkosh is when it releases, and that happens to be end of July. So we'll see. But you know, something inside me tells me it's probably gonna release this weekend. All right, I'm not trying to start a debate here, but okay, let me rephrase it. If the next FS Elite video drops, say tomorrow or Thursday, I feel like it will drop this weekend, like maybe Friday or Saturday. We'll have to see. But that's my guess. We'll see. We'll find out. Adam says, I hope you're right about ground textures, but Austin has said so many times he doesn't care about ground textures. No, he said that he doesn't care. I mean, yeah, sure, he doesn't really care about ground textures, but his biggest problem has been with people requesting Google Maps, ortho streaming like Microsoft Flight Simulator, and he's against that. So I think since they're changing all of their textures, having the same ground textures as I explained 11 is just not going to cut it. I mean, that is one thing. I will be super I mean, here's the thing. I have ortho, and I intend to get ortho for almost the entire world, no matter how many hard drives it takes. So it's not going to be a personal problem for me, but I would love to see it, and I will be disappointed if we have X-Plane 11 texture in 12. I'm saying it out loud. Like, as much as I love X-Plane, I will be disappointed. Everything else great. Like, I'm excited to see everything else working out in the sim, but I will be sorely disappointed. Even though I'm an ortho user, I'll be disappointed that there's no ground textures, because here's the thing, not everyone's gonna have a bunch of hard drives to stream ortho from, and that's gonna be a lot to ask from people. And having to fly in 2022, having those X-Plane 11 textures is, oh my god, no, I can't even think about it. I can't. So I mean, that will be rough if that happens, but and that's what makes me think that, you know, there's gonna be something about it, like how P3D has Orbex Global, something like that. You know, if X-Plane can make sure they have that, then that will be awesome. Addy Singh says, yeah, which is surprising because for NSFS they did talk about the scenery, but that was like their main selling point, so they're gonna talk about it. But maybe X-Plane Laminar wants to blow our minds off, and you can only hope. But if they want to blow our minds, they show everything, and people are like, yeah, you know, crybabies, we're not getting ground textures, and then suddenly it's like, boom, they drop a video, here's the ground textures, guys, take this. This is the new generation of X-Plane, and boom, release the next day or day after. I don't know. That's if I was Laminar and if I was working on ground textures, this would be exactly my strategy. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. No worries, Adam. No worries. Yeah, XMRO is definitely something that changes the shaders. Jay says, I only picked Primera for two reasons. One, yes, delivery looks amazing. They have a hub at CVG. Is that, wait, CVG, is that Cincinnati? Or am I? Yeah, I think it's Cincinnati. Yeah. Oh, cool, man. Iwanos, what's up, my man? Welcome aboard. Hello, good morning to you. X says supposedly no ortho for XP. Wait, what? Nah, he's lying. I mean, I don't know if that's what exactly he said, but if he said that, he's lying. Like, I can literally show you. Let me do this. Let me do this. Oh, we need to get this thing clear. I don't know. Maybe you heard it wrong, maybe you understood it wrong, or maybe he said it wrong. I don't know what is the case. But let me see. Here we go. Sharing my screen right now. Hopefully I've changed my camera in that. I haven't. I think I haven't. Let me check. Yeah, okay, well, let me shut that off. I need to do that. Alright. There we go. Yeah, bear with no face for a second here, but here we go. In progress. Complete orthophoto compatibility. And we know that users have all sorts of orthophoto packs that they are currently using in X-Plane alone. Our goal is to maintain compatibility as much as possible. And this is X-Plane's website, X-Plane developer. This is their May 19th press release or whatever you call it. But yeah. They don't do anything about ground textures. XP12 is going to be a fail. Yes, I mean, I would still enjoy it with all the ortho that I have. But yeah, for a lot of people, it's going to be a big no-no. Definitely. Without a doubt. Oh, we're over Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, remember? No, don't crash. Okay. Now that's Las Vegas Airport. We got the strip right here, I believe. Where is it? Yeah, this is the strip. Shame that we can't even see this airport from the window view. But yeah, just went and made that turn. It made me realize, yeah, that's when it makes that turn at the transition last week. Ivana says, I would not switch to X-Plane directly as lots of aircraft won't be compatible. I would probably buy it for the A330 and nothing more. If you have the Tolis A340, it's already ready and compatible. Tolis is trying to make the other planes compatible for day one as well. We haven't heard anything on it, but they have said that they're working on it, so we'll see. But there will definitely be a bunch of planes that will be available. I'm pretty sure Zebo is going to be available day one. FlightFactor is probably almost ready as well, so... Gamerati Singh says, honestly, I don't hate X-Plane or anything. I love it as per flying physics and I feel. Yeah, I mean, and that's what I've been saying for quite a bit now. That enjoy what you like, and fly what you like. Sometimes fly both. Yeah, there's definitely good and bad for both the sims, and that's always going to be the case. Ooh boy, look at it. Wait, I still don't have ortho here. What the hell? I always... Okay, so this is trash scenery. Back to ortho. So like I need to make this tile. I totally keep forgetting. But yeah, I need to make this tile. Always keep forgetting. I was like, why is it looking like that? But yeah, here comes the ortho. Yeah, that's the difference. And this is obviously US, so it looks nicer. Elsewhere, it's just horrible. Cincinnati says it. Okay, perfect. Adam says, I'm looking forward to the lighting engine and atmosphere, but if the ground texture aren't really clear, I'll probably stay... Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. I mean, for me, for once, I mean, irrespective of what comes in X-Plane 12, I'm getting it day one. So you guys can see it without committing to it. And then take your call, but I will be definitely getting it day one and probably be streaming it day one as well, so be on the lookout for that. If X-Plane drops randomly, then the stream will drop randomly. If X-Plane drops at a particular predefined time, the stream will drop at the predefined time, and that will include me downloading, like the stream will include you guys being able to see me download the sim and add up time and everything. That's what I'm playing. MSFS is incredible looking, agreed. The KLAX ground physics camera system, yeah, that's I would say user experience, and that's been one of my biggest complaints with MSFS as well, as the user experiences. I mean, I don't personally prefer it. Like X-Plane is much more cleaner and simpler for me. And the camera and ground physics, yeah, I agree with that. said whatever they're doing with the water, it won't work, but it's all... Yeah, the water, probably 3D water won't work, but someone will figure something out. I'm really sure, like, someone will figure something out to make that work. Hopefully. I'm rooting for MSFS to fix all of these things. I think competition... Yeah, true. Do that. Probably the worst question anyone should ask as a pilot, but how do you cruise in A300? What do you mean, how do you cruise? My plane just veers left and right. Oh boy. You gotta send us a video of what's happening to be able to tell you what you might be doing wrong. Addy Singh says, are you gonna fly any WestJet livery soon? Actually, my first ever 767 flight a few weeks ago was WestJet, but yeah, we'll definitely... as I said, like, flight request, put it in Discord, you know, we can have the routes and deliveries, you can request whatever you want, time, weather. I mean, obviously there's only railroad weather for me, but you could request a particular time, delivery, route, everything on the Discord, so check out Discord, link is right below your message. Tommy Stick says, XP would be the best dominant sim if they had, oh yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Like, I mean, as long as what you like, fly it. If you don't like it, don't bother. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, if someone asks me, I'm gonna say things. If something bugs me right there when I'm streaming, I'm gonna say it. But I'm not just gonna you know, go out there and bash the other sim for X, Y, or Z. Let's check. Top of the descent coming up. We still got some rough air here. It's very crazy. It's not super mountainous or something. Now comes the mountain. Got these. I love X camera just for this. Just for this. It's like you could enjoy the entire scenery. Hopefully it works with X-Plane 12. Jay says, I mean, this might be a dead giveaway. What's happening to the plane? It has 2% notes plus. Oh. That shouldn't be happening if you're on auto throttle, to be honest. That really shouldn't be happening. So I'm not really sure what's happening there. We'll have to see what's going on, but yeah. A game ready driver is available? No, thank you. I don't want it. It's breaking things. I got a little notification. You probably won't be able to see it. 16 left inserted for arrival. Now let's check this out. X and Y weatherproofing. Oh, it's 548 nice. KSLC. Rooting for a butter though. This thing is so freaking huge that it's just like, looks like some sort of error there. Weird. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. Oh man, I wish this was X-Plane 12. Like, we would have some nice rain effects. That would be. I'm literally gonna go rain hunting in X-Plane 12. Rain and snow hunting. I just like, I want to enjoy something that I haven't enjoyed in a long time. I'll figure out a way to find where it's raining, and that's where we'll stream. Definitely, like, yeah, that's something that I am really looking forward to. Rain and snow, maybe like bad weather as well, who cares. But yeah, I'll definitely go rain hunting. Oh, I forgot to see the wind. I was so happy to see the rain that I don't see anything. Oh, 16023 gusting 28. Holy shit, this is gonna be nice. Oh boy. At least it's a straight headwind for the 160. That makes total sense. Yuan says, by the way, do you think it's worth to buy the XC at this time? Because the XP12 is releasing, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Magnus has said that X-Enviro will have a X-Plane 12 version, but I don't know what, you know, at some point rather. It's not gonna have it from start, so it's gonna have it at some point. So I'll tell you this, go for X-Plane 12, enjoy the weather system, and then when XNViro comes out, if it's X-Plane 12 version, you can consider it then. But I feel like at this point, any add-on that doesn't serve a clear purpose of flying on X-Plane 12, don't get it. Like, unless you're gonna, you know that you're gonna stick with X-Plane 11 for a long time, then it's a different case. But if you're gonna make the jump, I mean, at this point, it's if rumors are right, we only have about a month to wait before we know what we can or cannot do in X-Plane 12. And I would say wait for a month and then decide to buy. I'm just gonna be honest. Prish is in the house. What's up, my man? Welcome aboard. Jay says the text passed the need for the tab. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah, those random stutters are giving me many heart attacks every time. Call Me Stick says I would say don't buy it as I believe it costs more than the. Yep, true. Yeah. And don't buy any builds until they tell us that their points are gonna work in X-Plane. Don't buy any builds. Yeah, I've suspended. Like, I've grounded my INI 300. I will stay grounded until I hear from INI either way. If they bring X-Plane 12 support, I will bring them back from grounding. If they say nope, we're gonna ditch X-Plane 12, then I will be retiring it never to fly it again. Don't want to give them any advertisement that they don't deserve. Even though I might be flying X-Plane 11, who knows? Really hope someone makes the livery in effect, and that's not happening. Definitely not happening. You gotta be careful. Hopefully you won't ground way. What does that mean? Jay says almost every add-on costs more than this thing. True that. What's the point of buying XNViro? So it depends. That's the thing. Like, they might be doing something better. So that's why I said that. You gotta wait to see. Oh, Zebo's definitely gonna be compatible. They already have X-Plane 12 access as far as I know. The Max will probably start the dev will start working on it after X-Plane 12 is out, so that might take a while. But yeah, eventually it's gonna happen. I've heard from the dev. But Zebo's gonna be there, like probably at release or maybe shortly after that. Yeah, SSG's coming to X-Plane 12. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, let me take a look here. We're still facing some light chops here. I'm gonna leave you. What the hell? I'm gonna leave you guys with this view for about a couple minutes. The screen will say 5 minutes, but I'm usually back for people who regularly watch the channel. But in the meanwhile, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and make sure to hit that sub button. We are like, well, one away. Let me check. Yep, we're one away from 1200. So, be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the descent and the landing. Alrighty, we're back. We are back. Just a little bit more than 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Alright, primary 18 votes, 56%. We'll end the poll after landing. Alrighty. Beautiful stuff coming up on top of descent here. I'm just gonna range a little bit up. I can see it better. We are. Let's see if we got any ATC. No, we don't. So we're gonna have to plan for ourselves. Let's go KSLC on the charts. And airport. Hold on, I need to start like doing that. Sit back on my chair, otherwise I'll keep hurting my back. But there we go. Airport. That's it is. It was a great view. Like I really liked it with the sun and everything. All right, so Salt Lake City, we got where's cargo? Cargo ramp. Hey, remind me to go to cargo ramp because I almost always go to passenger ramp, and I'm like, no, I'm not supposed to go here. And this is GA parking. Wait. Oh my God. We're gonna have to go all the way back. All right, so that's the cargo ramp. So we will take 16 left. The most logical thing to do, 16 left, and then taxi all the way to the cargo ramp. Right, so 16 left for arrival. Back, approach, ILS 16 left. I'm about to test the 300 cruising. Alright, man. Alrighty, so we got that, and then back, and arrival. We're in Delta 6. Arrival coming up. I'm just gonna line up my bedding bug. Winds changed here, but we're coming from all the way here, and that's our transmission. I was gonna say, oh my God, I'm messing it up so much today. Well, that's Milford, the MLF transition, Bever, and Delta. And then Jammin is expecting 17,000. Draper, Speak, Harry Pitt, Magni, Quipa, and then we go Roy. This is for 16. So if you guys, I don't know if they have any instructions. Nope. So yeah, that's cool. So for 16 left, B will go. Traffic. Jeez, really? Oh, this guy. Who is the guy? Why is he showing up on my... Let me check the map here real quick. Your own radar. Okay, it was this guy. Now, oh, he's coming closer. That's good. Alright, cool. So that was someone on Watson, but no factor. False alarm. That's good. It's good. The TCAS is working. Top descent coming up and just making sure. So we're gonna go ahead. So make sure we have. Let me bring it here. Draper is right here. Let's go to the next page. We have Speak. Harry Pitt is right here. Magni, Quipa, and Roy is right there. So I'm gonna go to departures and arrivals and select ILS 16 left. I'm not gonna select the translation. We'll vector ourselves from there. Go for it. Execute. Going to Seattle, so he passed you. Interesting. These one? Oh, it's probably going like that. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Alright, beautiful. So for the ILS frequency, we're gonna go ahead and set that already here. 109.5. Let's do that, and the course will be 164. Discontinuity? Hold on. Wait. I was inbound MLF, and from MLF, hold on, legs. What the hell just happened? Oh my word! All right, let's do this again. Departure Delta 6, MLF transition ILS 16 left executes. And now I should go to Lex page, go direct Beaver, execute that. We should be making that left turn. There we go. Phew! And that's our top descent. Good, keeping an eye on it. I did not do it right. Now let's do a little flyby here, ladies and gentlemen, into that turn as we get closer and closer to Salt Lake City. Look at that. Like, this thing is the biggest thing that I feel is missing in Microsoft Flight Simulator. The flyby cams, the tower cams, and all those runway cams and stuff. It's just omitted at all, like completely omitted. We're back at 50-50 now at 20 votes for FedEx and Primer. Looks like we got even followers for that. Still one away from 1200, ladies and gents. And hits and altitude and everything. Yep, coming up. Can't wait to see that beautiful scenery again. Top of the sand. Let's set this up to 10,000 feet. Should be good from there. So it says 11,000 at Magny. Oh, this is interesting. Like, why does it need me to be at 11,000 right, like, besides the airport? So we are gonna have to, like, descend a lot. We might have to go all the way to Roy, and Ogden is gonna be the transition to come into 160. Oh. Look at this view. I mean, ideally, IRL, you won't be able to look at it because the sun is almost always so bright. Ooh, a little adjustment there, the turbulence. That's lovely. See how, like, okay. Look how it's, like, it's always slightly adjusting. That's so beautiful. Oh, there we go. Yes, look at that. That's lovely to see. Definitely. Addy Singh, unfortunately not. Not yet. There is an A380, but it's far from good. Like, it's far from being decent. It's not even bad. It's trash. It's absolutely trash. And the funny part is that you don't get free liveries for that plane. You gotta buy a new plane if you want a livery. So, like, you buy an Emirates A380 separately. You buy a Lufthansa A380 separately, and it's just, like, stupid. Completely stupid. Let's see, top of the sand, almost upon us. Let's set the auto brakes, like, since we're gonna have to taxi all the way back. I mean, the runway's big enough, 12,000 feet. Obviously, we're landing at 4,000 feet above. But yeah, I'll go high on the auto brakes. Passenger comfort is not required. Let's go auto brakes 4. Yeah, we have to get to our stand real quick. Otherwise, we stop, like, right here, and then we have to taxi all the way back. Kind of want to vacate at at the most at Hotel 5. That's my aim. Maybe we could do like Hotel 8. Sorry, this is 7, this is 8. Now maybe Hotel 8, but that's not the quick expedited ETV. What was it called? I forgot the word for it. But the quick wiki, whatever that was called, I forgot. I totally forgot. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. 164. I do want to check one more thing on the progress page. Make sure that drag required. We're starting our descent here, and it needs drag straight away. Really? No, we're good. Oh, yeah, it's gone. All right, cool. We're gonna slow down to 0.79 now for the arrival. There sticks. He will slow down eventually as well. The ILS frequency was what I was trying to look at. Can't seem to. Sorry, it's on init. 109.5164. Alright, perfect. Good. We are descending, folks. 33 knot crosswind. Let's take a look at the weather, if anything's changed. Oh, the rain's gone. The rain's gone. Unfortunate. Altimeter 3003. And the winds have died down a little bit as well. 1-3 gusting 2-3 knots. So gust factor is 10. And we're gonna put half the gust factor there. So I'm gonna say 136.4 here. And take the flaps 30 speed and add 5 and then half the gust factor. So we'll land at 150 knots. There we go. That's pretty quick. Pretty quick. Yeah, the fly-by-wire 380, yeah, I'm waiting for that. Hopefully it's soon as well. Like, the A380 is my absolute favorite aircraft because that was like the first long-haul flight that I ever took, and it was the Emirates A380. I'm excited to have an A380, like, absolutely. You prefer the 7.5 more or 7.6? I don't know, man. They're pretty much super similar. In X-Plane, although I think I prefer the 7.6 more because it's easier to butter this than the 7.5. Maybe I'm just wrong, but both of them are like butter machines, that is for sure. Yeah, I mean, just because I can butter the 7.6 and go further, I could do long hauls in 7.6. I'll probably say I like the 7.6 better. Not just butter, but it goes longer. I did like a 12-hour flight from like Amsterdam to Portland. That was beautiful. So yeah, multiple factors. The engine sounds are absolutely amazing. Look at those views. Yeah, the XNYRO 1.16 always bugs out. That's like unfortunate, but we get good clouds at times, sometimes bad. But yeah, this is one of the biggest reasons why I'm waiting for X-Plane 12 is to get better clouds. And the FT Sim, oh yeah, those ones are really good. And I'm using Mango Studios. That right view, is this the view or the other one? That was the left view. Alright, going into the clouds. Oh my god, that looks bad. Okay. I don't need anti-ice for this. We're coming down at 300 knots. Holy moly, that's a lot. That view, I see. He likes this one. See, once you're under that layer of cloud, you'll see good clouds. So that's the trade-off, the engine view. Yeah, definitely good. Alright, now we're 2 away. Now we're 2 away from 1200. That's fine. Let's get the landing prediction bot ready. Take a moment to check the description on how to put the landing rate predictions in for people who are new here. Definitely helps you out. And then all you have to do is, oh, hold on. I got us. Yeah, we'll wait for a second. That's XNYRO, Jay. That's XNYRO. Shows 1200 for me. Wait, what shows 1200 for you? Yeah, it looks amazing. Like, only at times when it bugs out, like with multiple layers, that's when it's bad. But like, if you look at the lower clouds, they look good. Ooh, FedEx is up at 55%. Well, maybe you might want to change your mind after you look at this livery. I'm gonna take a screenshot right there. And another one. Oh, yeah, it's bugged out. So when you are at or above the 8 before it, so right now I'm at 1198. If you're at 1198 or 1199, it shows up. I don't know. It's a bug, YouTube bug. But I get to see like the exact actual numbers instead of the rounded numbers. So that's where that comes in. All right, jamming. Let's get that zoom down a second here. Still 22,000 feet. We're doing good on that vertical profile, so that's good. We don't need to use any speed brakes here. I'm gonna go wing lights on. Logo's not needed. Look at that. Amazon One, the first ever aircraft owned by Amazon, was a 767 freighter. It was actually, I don't know how many of you guys know, but if I remember correctly, Amazon was founded in 1997, and this is it, November 1997 Alpha. That's the nice Easter egg in it, like with the registration, and that's a real registration, by the way. But we're in the clouds. We're in the clouds. What's my temperature outside? TAT 9. Should be fine. Hopefully I don't ice up. We'll see. Altimeter 3003. I'm gonna go ahead and set that up right here. 3003. And I also have to set up my decision height, 200 feet. And forward to approach. VREF 150. And there we go. Those speeds are all set. And we're ready to go. We'll change this one as well to 3003. Cool. Now, once we go under 18,000, we'll change to that. And also the standby altimeter to 3003. There we go. We're coming up. Getting close. It is really cool. I was like, nice. But yeah, if someone can Google it and confirm that it is indeed 1997 when they were found, that would be cool. So like, those are the cloud shadows. Nice. Here comes the nicest ortho that you'll ever see. One of the best orthos ever. Salt Lake City, the mountains, everything is just perfect, like the mesh and everything. What do we have on the other side? Nothing much. Where we come over the mountains, 18,000 feet is gone. We're gonna go standard. Let's set to 3003 and then hit standard right here. Sure, alright, 3003 is set. feel like Rotate dropped the MD-11 at the wrong time and got little low than the P. No, that's not the original reason why I got little low. The problem was when Rotate came out, it was super buggy. People were totally mad at it, and that's one of the reasons why I did not buy it myself. Like, it was just buggy. Nothing was, like, most of the important things weren't working the way they were supposed to. And that's why I didn't buy it either. It's probably, yeah, PMDG would have stolen the Thunder, but at the same time, I feel like it was more about the bugs than the aircraft itself. I know they're fixing it and, you know, they're improving it with every update, but that's not how you release an add-on in 2022. Like, that's as simple as that. Like, the quality of the game has gone up more than it has ever been, and even if this aircraft came out today, I'll probably be like so mad at the textures and everything. Oh yeah, it's just not acceptable anymore in the current meta. Alright, coming up, let's get the controls cam back on. Set up the bedding here in a second for your landing rates. There we go, we got some aircrafts. Oh, look. Couldn't follow the L now and the sounds were horrendous. There you go. Those were the exact reasons why it failed. It probably, yeah, the timing was... I mean, I wouldn't say timing was completely wrong. It was alright. But it failed because of the way they released the add-on. Was that? Ooh, look at that effect on the wing. Let's keep an eye on this. Hopefully decels at 10,000. We'll see. We're getting some glide slope information, but shouldn't be taking that because we're coming around the other way. That's the airport right there if you fancy. I believe... No, that's not the airport. Sorry, my bad. Wrong information. That's the airport. Hasn't rendered yet. Cool, once we get closer there. But look at these mountains here. Wow. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That screenshot is a must. That's why I love flying in and out of Salt Lake City. It's just absolutely stunning views outside. I kind of want to, you know, if I get like my hands on non-normal procedure checklist for like a bunch of aircraft, I'm gonna start. Oh, look at the wing flex. Lovely it was. But yeah, if I get my hands on one of those things, like, I want to start, you know, playing with failures. It would be pretty interesting. Sure says looking nice, isn't it, man? Like, the perfect clouds, sun, the shadows. Like, look at that cloud shadow on the aircraft. Oh, God, that was nice. And then, obviously, the terrain as well. What is that, like a mine or something? Looks like a mine. I don't know what mine, but yeah, that definitely looks like a mine to me. Maybe wrong, but with the way everything's set up, I feel like it's a mine. Like, not landmines, but like a gold mine or iron mine. Oh, wait. Okay, we're turning. I'm like, wait, why did the spoilers come up? Let's go range. Legs page here. Coming close. The PITTT will be 11,000, and then we'll descend accordingly. And we're trying to get to. Okay, let's 11,000 at iron. Now that's way too much. Let's try to get lagoon at, or maybe 2 at 9,000. I want to see if it slows me down. That's what I want to see next as we get closer to 10,000 feet. Okay, it's not descending, it's leveled off here. Maybe we'll continue that descent. I do have Magni here at 11. Okay, I see why. I see why. But like we're gonna be over the water anyway, so I think what I'm gonna do is like take this myself. Let's slow this down to 250. Oh, that's 240, my bad. Now let's shut the music, let's get the landing work predictions going in. Butt kickers coming on. This is payware. The ortho is freeware, the airport scenery is payware. Like all this you see is freeware. This is payware. But the mountains and everything is just free. Just need hard drive space. Nicely slowing down here. Gonna keep going at that heading, and I'm just gonna bring this. And Salt Lake City traffic, giant 1195 heavy, right base, right downwind for ILS, choose 16 left. That's Salt Lake City. Currently at 10,000. Continue down to 9, and I'll go level change here. Go 240 on the speed. Where is Sticks? Sticks is right back, right there. Alright, don't have enough for SSD. No, you don't need SSD. All this ortho you see, this is on a hard drive. This is on a hard drive, this is not on an SSD. Only the simulator and my Orbex True Earth regions are on SSD. Everything else is on a spinning hard drive. Let's bring that zoom back in. Continue that descent. 9,000 at Lagoon is... Oh, 7,500 is at Lagoon. Now let's continue this down to 7,500, shall we? Let's slow the speed down to 210. And at this point, we'll be requiring our first notch of flaps. Oh, there's a GE engine mod? I did not know that. So ortho you're using? Yeah, ortho's always free, man. Ortho's always free. Except if you buy Orbex True Earth, that's a completely different story. Alright, folks. Let's get this going. The landing lights coming on. Runway turnoffs. Go. Good to go. Speed brake earned. Let's go flaps 1. What about XNYRO? Alright, there we go, folks. Coming up at 7,500. What's my identifier for the iOS? It will be IMOY. Cool. Continue that descent down. Coming up to 7,500. Let's slow this further down to 200 knots. And let's go flaps 5. Look at that wing flex. Look at that wing flex. That's so freaking realistic. Show me one wing flex like that on Microsoft. Doesn't. Maybe it does on the new Fenix or PMD. You haven't flown those. But alright, this is looking good. 7,500 coming up. I have slowed down enough. I'm just gonna give it another notch. Actually, it's flaps 15. Okay, that's fine. We can manage to slow down 185. And then I'm gonna go right heading. Uh-oh, my bad. I already have it set there. Select. Alright, there we go. No, 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 no. I thought it was about to crash. Guaranteed wing flex. Yeah, the performance is iffy for sure. Oh, I forgot to change something. Where's my XP Realistic control panel? Over G. It's fine. Touchdown. Unnecessarily harder than we want it to be. Head anticipation. Everything goes back. And there's one more. G-forces. There we go. Alright, this is better. Oh! I know why. I need to bring that up again. Zoom this in. Let's try to get the localizer in the meantime. XP Realistic control panel. I know this is another culprit that doesn't make me listen to those engine sounds as much as I like to. And I'm gonna go approach. Do I have it? Where is it? Okay, I see. Wait a sec. Okay, I don't see it. The localizer's captured. Lower down to 170. Actually, how far are we? We're not super far. Let me check. Let me take a look. We're decently far out here. And Salt Lake City traffic, Giants 1195 heavy on final for ILS 16 left, Salt Lake City. What do you mean? There's a 13 knot wind. Got to smash this. Wait, are you already on final? No, you're not. Oh, yeah, that's probably, what do you call it? Active sky. Active sky is what it is, guys. If you haven't already, get your landing work predictions in. We're coming in. Coming in. Bringing her down. Auto brakes are set. Landing lights are on. Speed brakes are armed. Engine start switches continuous. APU is not needed here. Gear, we're waiting on it as we capture the glide slope. Let's butter this, yes. Let's butter this. Let's try. Let's make it worth it for all you guys hanging out here today. Oh, it's 6:30 already. Holy crap, this flight lasted more than I expected it to. We're still pretty far out. Guano, that will be one word, hard. I don't think there's a space between hard butter. One word, hard butter. Alright, folks. Keep your hands ready on that like button. I'm trying to get a freaking butter here for y'all. Hopefully that should work. Yeah, there we go. That worked. ILS captured. Oh, sorry, glide slope is captured. Localizer was captured a long time back. Let's go gear down. Flaps 15. And let's watch this beauty. Wait, where's my callouts though? I don't have my callouts. Let's slow it down to final approach speed 150. Just gonna quickly check my prog page, init page here, and yeah, 150 is good.
Salt Lake traffic, southwest 1956.
Let's go. Flaps 25. Oh, I have the callouts, but it's low volume. Uh-oh. Tango Studio, show settings. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, that audio's down. Let's see. Flaps full. My aircraft. My throttle. Trim is not set perfectly. Still trimming for the speed. It's probably high. That should be good enough. Nicely on the glide slope right now and on the localizer. Correcting to the left. Not gonna look at the chat anymore. I barely hear the callouts. We're slightly low. Power in. Oh, come on. Bring her on the center line there. Oh, it's the crosswinds. I see. Landing. Ooh, smooth. Not. Oh wait a second. Oh, we gotta watch that. That was a freaking butter. My other landing grid monitor said -32 on this, but we'll go by this one for y'all. 80 knots. Manual braking. Speed brake stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Salt Lake City. That was a pretty good touchdown. Like, right on the money. That 198, but I doubt that. We'll see. We'll find out in the replay. We'll see. I was hoping to exit at Hotel 6. There we go. 5 or 6 is what I... Actually, 7 was... Now let's make that 180 or an obtuse angle turn.
Salt Lake traffic, southwest 1956, departing runway.
Alright, Styx is on final there.
South departure.
Did it crash? Great. We missed another replay here. Why? Why? Why would you crash? No, it's crashed. Oh no. No replay again. I'm just gonna wait, not touch anything or anything, but I'm pretty sure this is a crash. I think it's Traffic Global doing it. I'm gonna have to get rid of it. It's just stuck here. And we can't even watch Styx land. That's unfortunate. No replay, no landing or anything. We'll see if it comes back. I'm not touching anything. But yeah, in the meantime, let me try and see what we had in the chat. It's only 10-200 miles, I believe. What is it? We won't even know for sure if it was a butter or not. That will be gone. Well, I thought you were landing in the grass. Well, this thing, the angle is slightly off on this, so it kind of felt like that. But yeah, we got it. We're pretty much on the center line. But XP disconnect instead of AP disconnect. Oh my god, that is so accurate. Yeah, I know, right? At least it didn't crash when you were landing. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't see any hopes here. I'm gonna go check it out in my task manager. That says X-Plane is not responding. But I'll let it crash by itself so I know at least if there's something comes up in log. But I think it's Traffic Global. Ever since I've gotten that, it's like just lightly messing things up here. Let me, yeah, Watsim's lost connection with X-Plane. Watsim has lost connection, so I think that is what's gonna happen here. Unfortunately, so what I'll do is I'll do something for you guys. This is just gonna crash. Yep, it is. There it goes. I'll bring the stream back on and we can all watch that landing together and like just get an estimate of it, and then we'll go from there. I'm just in the process here. Yeah, it crashed. Jake, it crashed. I joined at the end again. Alright, so let me bring up the stream here, and I know you guys can pretty much go back and watch it. I joined at the end again. But I'm just gonna mute that here and let's just rewatch the landing here. Let me go. And there we go. Let's see where Jay says we should all fly together. Man, I've always been saying that. Like, you guys are always welcome to fly along. Like, every single stream, you guys are always welcome to fly. Make it a little group flight. But yeah, let's just check this out on the approach. And the funny part is that the speed brake sound just came earlier than even before we touched down. Here we hold on, let me go back here. I need to do a couple of things. So no one won the landing right here. Ideal was the winner. What does my ACAR say? Wait, what? Awesome. My ACARs, I did not even start the flight. Great. I lost on 2 hours of flying time on my WEA. But anyway, so that's taken care of. I'm gonna go get ourselves, put my, wait a sec here. Sorry, I don't want to keep you guys in the dark, but here we go. Here comes the end music. I'll go to that. And let's watch this landing. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. There we go. So we bring it. Probably not a good idea to make it full screen, but that is definitely a good idea. Why is it so bad? Do you guys see it in that bad a quality? Maybe it's just because I'm streaming it and I'm watching the same thing over and over again. But yeah, feel free to join the Discord as Drew's posted it. Alright, here we go. That crosswind was like literally, if you can see, I can't zoom in, I was about to zoom in. But we had a wind from the left, and that's why the plane was crabbed into that angle. So kind of felt like we're going here, but we're technically going here. So just did the center line correctly, very close to it. And I want to see where we touched down. There's the markers. And I think we touched down on the blocks. I think we touched down on the blocks. That's negative 192. I mean, 6-second float has been that magic number where it's like you almost always end up touching down on the blocks. So, oh my word, sticks negative 567. That is rough. But yeah, guys, I think unfortunately we're gonna have to call it quits here. I would have loved to watch the replay with you guys and do some analysis. But I think I'm just gonna get rid of Traffic Global. I mean, it's nice to see these aircrafts out there, but I think that's the only thing that's been making a change. Like, you know, after I've installed that, I've had this sim crash like 2 or 3 times. So yeah, I think it's probably that. We'll find that out. Scenery's definitely, yeah, scenery's great. I have to say that. But anyway, this is gonna be it for today. Thank you so much to everyone who stopped by. Absolutely appreciate the support. Let's see. Did we hit it? No, we're 1 away from 1200, but that's all right. I'm pretty sure sometime after the stream we'll be hitting that number there. But again, thank you so much for flying with us today and hanging out on the channel. Absolutely, I'll leave you guys with this replay. And I mean, we don't have multiple views for it. We'll watch it one last time, maybe with the sound this time. I'll stay shut, and then we'll call it quits. Thank you so much once again. Bye bye, take care, stay safe everyone. I will see you next time, and let's end it with this replay. Peace out. Landing. Wow, those reactions. Alright folks, that's gonna be it for today. I'll see you all on Thursday. If you want to fly along, hit me up on Discord or just join in on WatSim when I'm usually streaming. You guys can always do that. But thank you once again. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Definitely helps the channel out. But until then, bye-bye, take care, stay safe everyone. I will see you all on Thursday with more flight shenanigans. Peace out.